It doesn't matter where you put these guys, they're going to destroy everything around them. The game is War of the Monsters for the PS2. This 2003 title didn't reach a very big audience, but for those who picked it up with their allowance money, got a very nice surprise. First and foremost, this game is sick. You play as gigantic monsters battling each other throughout cities, radioactive chemical plants, airports, and even alien ships. You can bring down entire buildings, whip oil trucks like nothing, and impale your opponents. You're able to pick up almost anything you see and use it as a weapon by pressing circle. You can lock onto enemies by holding L1 and R1, which is very important. If you get too close, you'll want to smash triangle and knock them across the map. Either that or stun them and throw them away. Each of these monsters has special abilities. So to use them, you can either press X and square for a close-up attack, or for a long-range special, press triangle and square. The long-range attacks are usually more powerful. The only way to keep using these specials is to collect these little blue energy orbs that are laying around the map. You need full energy to actually use them. You can also earn energy by attacking your opponents. So while progressing through adventure mode, meeting other creatures that want to fight just as bad as you do, some will have special introductions, and some even bring their little friends to play with them. If you happen to get jumped by a couple enemies, you better be ready to block and move around and collect health like crazy. They can be pretty hard. Now there are boss battles, and those are fun too. Not only are they challenging, but each is very unique, and you'll need to study its habits to defeat it. This is something that I love in a video game because it honestly challenges me, unlike new games that I buy. The game has a really cool costume selection for each beast. There are 4 costumes for each monster, and more can be unlocked after earning points in the shop, along with extra level. There's a split screen mode where you can battle with a friend, but there's no team option or anything like that. So when I was younger, my friends and I would try not to hurt each other and just attack the CPU players. The game could have used like a team deathmatch feature or something. And one other thing that needs mentioning is the camera. Like I mentioned, locking onto an enemy is pretty important. Hold L1 and R1. If you don't stay locked onto an enemy, your camera will most likely face the wrong direction. It's a good idea to stay locked on to avoid frustrating angles. If you can even find this game anymore, buy it without a doubt. It's dirt cheap nowadays, but still fun as hell, just like it was. Go search War of the Monsters right now on Amazon. I'm serious. Right now.